Hello. I was trying to get that last drink of tea in before it started. This is Griff. I'm in Humboldt, Redwood State Park. Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. I never get tired of it, but I never get immune to its beauty. It just always stings me. It's so beautiful. Anyways, I woke up this morning thinking how wonderful it is that it's Bat Week. Did you guys know that it was Bat Week? It's Bat Week. What a great time for it. Why is it a great time for it? Because Halloween's coming up. And Halloween's a great time to spread misconceptions about bats. So I just wanted to come and interrupt that a little bit and tell you guys some cool things about bats as related to this park. See, this park is a bat hotspot. Okay, we have 13 species of bats here. And this one type of bat called a Hoary Bat, which is one of the cuter ones and one of the bigger ones in North America. Oops. It comes here during the winter, tons of them, male and female, and they are really interesting bats. Did you know that all bats live in caves? No? That's because it's not true. Everybody believes that's one of the misconceptions of bats. This bat lives in trees, solitary, doesn't have a whole bunch of homies. It just hangs out by itself in trees. And they're in all 49 of the 50 states. Once again, check it out. Hoary Bat, super cute, little gold halo on its face. And they come to Humboldt Redwood State Park to overwinter. And they have this thing they do, because bats usually like hibernate or they migrate. But Hoary Bats do both. They go into what's called torpor, where they can like drop their body temperature really low. It's like going into a deep, deep meditation. And then once it warms up, they know the insects are coming out, because insects need warm to come out usually. So when the insects come out, then they'll come out of torpor and they'll go hunting and find mates and stuff during the winter here in Humboldt Redwood State Park. Isn't that cool? The sad thing about Hoary Bats, though, is they're disappearing really fast because of wind turbines. Now, isn't that confusing? It's so confusing. You know what? I've been researching it because I wanted to tell you guys about it. I'm still confused. So if you have good articles about it, please let me know. I want clean energy. I want clean energy. I want to be so excited about wind turbines. So when the locals in this area said no to some proposed wind turbines, I was confused. And I started doing some research. So wind turbines usually go on ridges, and that's where bats migrate. And, you know, when they move from place to place, is along ridge lines. And they usually fly on days that aren't so windy, but we haven't been turning the wind turbines off. So when we turn wind turbines off on slow wind days, we don't lose that much power, and the bats don't get hit, because bats usually aren't flying on super windy days. Okay, unless they absolutely have to. But what happens is, you're like, so how come the dumb bat just doesn't get out the way? I wish things were that simple. I really do. That should be like, if I was to get a tattoo, it would be, I wish it were that simple. And maybe I just have it like run into my hat so I can flash it whenever one says things like that. No, the bats aren't stupid. They didn't evolve for giant wind turbines. And we're not sure why they're attracted to them. If you know of a good article about why they're attracted to them, please let me know. Put it in the comments below. Maybe they think it's a tree or something, but they follow the wind turbine around, and the pressure is under there is different behind that wing of the wind turbine. And the bats get thing called, I think it's called Barrow syndrome, where their lungs like explode or bleed, and it kills them. And it's killing the Hoary Bat so fast that they think that in the next 50 years, it's estimated that there'll be 90% less of them. So it is just really difficult for us to coexist. But you know what? I know we can do it. I know we can coexist with wildlife, because we can find water on the moon and on Mars. We can do so many great things. We've done so many awesome things in the last 150 years. And we just now have super good tools, you know, with our computer and our technology. So we can figure out how to coexist with wildlife. Because I want bats. I want a world with bats. I love to watch them. They eat a bunch of pesky insects that are attacking crops and me, like mosquitoes. So I absolutely love them. So one thing you could do for bats this Halloween is don't tell anybody they're blind. Blind as a bat, because that's not true. They can see just as well as we can, if not better. And don't tell people they're going to get tangled in your hair, because that's also not true. We've all been told that, you know. I'm sorry if you just told your kids that while you're watching the video, and they get tangled in your hair. And then I just said no, and you're like, oh, don't believe Griff. And they turn it off real fast. But they don't get tangled in your hair. And I have really long hair underneath this hat, and so I would know, okay? Because I watch bats every day. Seriously, They live in my garage. I got bat poop on my floor. A lot of people go, oh, it looks like rat poop. It's not rat poops. And bats aren't related to rodents, okay? They're more closely related to primates. They're more closely related to you than they are to a rat, okay? So I just sweep the poop out, and then I'm happy that they're there. So if you want to do something for bats this Halloween, don't put up that fake cobwebbing. Like, oh, spiders, scary. Spiders aren't scary. They're cute. Well, let's go back. Let's scratch that. Don't put up that fake webbing, because birds and bats get caught up in that. And they're just going to die a slow, terrible death. So you don't need that, okay? Just go boo or something instead. And then you can go to batweek.org, because this is Bat Week. Batweek.org, and they have stuff in Espanol y Inglés. So it's muy bien to check that out. And then SaveLucyTheBat.org. I love her, Leslie Sturges. She's a bat rehabber. She takes care of bats. She's wonderful. I support her organization financially when I can. And then Bat International, so batconservation.org, batcon.org. You can get a bunch of information about bats. So I love bats, and I hope that you guys love bats too. If you see one on the ground during the day, just don't pick it up, okay? It's got all kinds of diseases, so do you. We don't know if they gave us coronavirus. Maybe we gave them coronavirus. I don't know. I'll defer to the experts on that, the scientists. So thank you very much for joining me. Please like and share our videos. We love bats here in Humboldt Redwood State Parks. We have a lot of them, 13 species, and during the evenings you can see some of them come out. So thank you very much, and I will talk to you all sooner. Hey, what's up, Catherine? Let me say hi to some of y'all. What's up, Zori, and Diane, and Celeste, and Sandra. What's up, Sandra? Yes, that's right, Sandra. I have long hair under this hat. I just can't show you during work because they don't really want me to. What's up, Tisha? All right, you guys. Happy Bat Week, Bat Conservation Week. I'll see you guys later.